The Mandalorian has positioned itself to be Disney Plus's premier title across the entire platform, with longtime Star Wars fans flocking to the streaming service ready to drop their cash to pay for a subscription to watch both Season 1 and Season 2 of this critically acclaimed series. Much needed subscribers for Disney Plus, as we discussed in one of our recent videos. Better yet, to satisfy that interest in the Mandalorian universe, Disney Plus actually released an 8-episode Disney Gallery The Mandalorian that gave viewers an inside look on how the first season of The Mandalorian was made. The special covered all things from director's takes to the industry record-breaking virtual sets that were made. It's safe to say this show has won the hearts of Star Wars fans far and wide, but there's still some behind-the-scenes details you might not know. Here are 10 of our favorite ones. Number 10. 2 stunt doubles from Mando, each with their own skills. Our favorite lead actor, Pedro Pascal, was of course the one inside the helmet for the majority of The Mandalorian. But did you know he actually had 2 stunt doubles? Having a character double isn't all that foreign to TV, but having 2 definitely is. Back in the 3rd episode of Disney Gallery, titled CREST, the stunt double lineup was revealed. Lateef Crowder provided the hand-to-hand combat skills, while Brandon Wayne brought out the big guns, quite literally, as he's an expert shooter. Number 9. Most of The Mandalorian was filmed on a virtual set dubbed The Volume. Back in episode 4 of Disney Gallery, we got an inside look at, well, judging by the title of the episode, technology of the show, building upon what The Mandalorian creator Jon Favreau used on other projects like The Jungle Book and The Lion King's live-action renditions. Massive video screens are used as backgrounds for the sets, interacting with the movements of the cameras and actors. That's impressive, and pretty much serves as a future of green screens becoming obsolete. Number 8. Baby Yoda had so many different alternative variations. Creator Jon Favreau has revealed that there were actually a few different sketches drafted out of Baby Yoda before they settled on the right one. Some made Yoda appear rather sad or rather happy, and some made him look downright ugly. After a long 3 months of back and forth, they finally settled on the right one and were able to create the child in that time. Number 7. 4 puppeteers operated Baby Yoda. While we're still on the topic of Baby Yoda, did you know it was fully a group effort to make him come to life? Legacy Effects, the special effects company, was behind the creation of Baby Yoda, teaming up a few 4 people on set responsible for bringing this small green creature to life. One controlled the eyes, another the head and body, a third controlled the face, and the last controlled the movement of the body and arms. Number 6. That first sighting of a blurg was all stop-motion animation. Stop-motion animation has recently been thought to be a technique of the past, once dominating the early 2000s. Back in the pilot episode of The Mandalorian, Mando is shown spotting a creature dubbed Blurg, as he uses a scope on his gun. Later on, in the Disney Gallery episode titled Practical, it's revealed that this shot was all made with stop-motion animation. Just thinking about the vast array of techniques the creators of this show utilized is remarkable. Number 5. The Razor Crest had some miniature figurines. We know that The Mandalorian utilized lots of different visualizations, but did you know that one of them was miniature replicas of Mando's ship? Originally, it was built this small for lighting purposes, like shadow shots and all. But Industrial Light and Magic's very own John Knoll revealed on the Practical episode of Disney Gallery that the mini version of the Razor Crest ended up appearing in about 15 different shots across the season of the show. Number 4. The Empire Strikes Back Easter Egg. This is a Star Wars spin-off after all. There's bound to be some Easter eggs plopped on screen here and there. Star Wars fans just can't get enough of the Comptono, which, if you don't know, is a container that resembles sort of an ice cream maker that originally made an appearance in a passing-by shot in Empire Strikes Back. Back in the Sin episode of The Mandalorian, the container is revealed to actually be a safe that contains Mando's payment for after he hands over the child, or Baby Yoda, to the client. Number 3. Those stormtroopers in the season finale are from the 501st Legion. Remember back in that scene, where Moff Gideon throws Mando down with his arm of stormtroopers? Well, it's actually pretty cool, because many of them came from the fan organization 501st Legion. Globally known as a mega fan group, they have screen-accurate costumes of villains from the Star Wars world and have a track record of performing at premieres. Adding in that real sense of fan recognition directly into the show was such an amazing way for the Mandalorian creators to make fans feel recognized and a part of the project. Number 2. Special request for the use of Baby Yoda. Back in the practical episode from Disney Gallery, Deborah Chow, the director of both episode 3 and 7, revealed that Werner Herzog, aka the world-class director who also brought The Client to life in the first season, was too taken aback by the Baby Yoda puppet that he demanded that Chow not be a coward and rely solely on the puppet for the scenes instead of inserting digital renditions of the puppet. After all, if you're going to spend so much time drafting such a puppet and even have a whole team dedicated to its operation, might as well commit to it. Number 1. Mando's weapons were modeled after World War II guns. So, back in the practical episode of Disney Gallery, the Mandalorian's prop master, Josh Roth, revealed that the weapons shown in the series were styled after World War II guns. For an out-of-this-world style television series, you'd think all earthly attachments would be scrapped, but hey, it's still a pretty cool addition. Why was it done like this? The answer is probably the fact that the original Star Wars trilogy did the same for its firearms. The Mandalorian is such an important series for its home of Disney+. It serves as a beacon of hope for the future of the Star Wars universe for its devoted fans. And with its impressive behind-the-scenes techniques to bring the story to life, there really is no shortage of possibilities for this hit series. With this, our Mandalorian miniseries comes to an end. Did you like it? And what movie or series should we do next? Leave a comment below.